will run your ass into the fucking ground.
I don't know what shit you doing, Kanan, but I can tell it ain't good.
Turn around.
You brought all this shit into his life.
Detective Howard, you got him, man?
And the feds, they got eyes on you, they got eyes on Kanan.
They can look all they want. Ain't got shit to see.
What up, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mo.J and we are locked in. This is what's next for episode 4, Raising Kanan. And man, Kanan is on the block. The feds are on the block. And everybody's trying to make a way out on the block. And even Unique is on the block. Now, this trailer right here, we're starting to see more of Ronnie's character. And we actually bring Dean back into episode 4, which is good. Because at the end of episode 3, we seen our boy Ronnie standing on the block, looking like Michael Myers. So the key word for today is the block. But before we jump into some breakdown this trailer, if you like power content, breakdowns, theories, and predictions like this, live after shows on the clock tonight, 3 p.m. Eastern, tune in. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. I'm on that road to 45,000 subscribers, so each and every one of you count, and I appreciate you. And if you don't see this video at 100 likes, hit that like button. Now let's go ahead and jump into it. This is what's next for episode 4 of Raising Kanan.
You the heir to this throne, Kanan, and it's waiting for you if you want it.
As I mentioned, we get to see Dean. Now remember, Dean wasn't working with Unique because he's been laying low. The block was hot. I told you the key word for this episode is going to be the block. Well, Ronnie, he shows up, and Ronnie's probably trying to rekindle that old relationship that they had as far as street conversations and street money and street dealings. Now Dean is telling him, hey, I'll make you go away forever. I can X you off. So this is what's going to push Ronnie to really go out there and try to work with Kanan, because we seen that Kanan was getting some money in episode 3. Now Dean, he still has a little bit of control, but he's not that big of a player like he used to be, because now we've expanded. We got the cartel, we got the mob. So for Dean, he's just trying to find his way out here. And right now, Ronnie is not the person that he was looking to see, especially because we know that Ronnie got out a week early. We know it's from tampering with evidence and manufacturing evidence, but everyone on the street, this is the streets. You can't trust anybody. And on the block, you got to figure it out. We haven't seen Kanan go to school in who knows how long. Well, he's showing back up because now he has a little bit of money. So he has to make it look like he's actually active doing something and not on the streets. Now the metal detector does go off, so I'm assuming that he probably just walked through the metal detector and it was probably something he had on him, but he may have had marijuana in the bag because they got to search the bag. But we do see him getting arrested, so this is going to be bad because we know that Howard just told Raquel, hey, we can't have Kanan out here messing up doing anything stupid because the feds are out here watching him. We seen that Kanan is moving money on the streets, and right after this we also see Jabar, the guy on the scooter, getting chased by the police. But Kanan planned for all this, and remember, he told all of them to learn the areas, learn the streets in case the police come and you have to get low. But as of right now, Kanan is not permitted on high school grounds. Seeing Jabar out there, remember Paul said he moves like a bird, like the wind. He gets out there. Now we also know that Kanan told them they'll be making 2 to 3 times more money than what they were making with Paul. So you already know Jabar is probably gonna get low. They are not gonna catch him. But now they're starting to piece things together. The kids on the scooters are the ones moving drugs throughout New York City. But as of right now, we're getting away from this one. We know Lou made a couple of mistakes in episode 2 and episode 3, but now it looks like he's about to finally bounce back. He's going to potentially be working at the bar, doing like an open mic. But right now, he's starting to see how Kanan is going down the wrong path. And remember, these two got close to each other when he went to the house and they were cleaning it out because Rock had moved. So he's looking at Kanan and he's like, hey, whatever you're doing, Kanan, don't do it. It just doesn't seem right. It ain't right. And you need to stay as far away from the game as possible, man. You are not your mother. But Lulu knows best because he's out here and he's been down this path before. And remember, Rock says she owns Lou. She wants to own Kanan. That's why he's giving him the advice. Just leave it alone, Kanan, whatever you're doing. Rock has begun to make some moves. I'm talking about trying to buy the old building that she gets her hair done in. She's out the game, quote unquote. But she did tell Unique that she needs to wash some money. The feds are watching also. And when you see the feds out, you heard Kanan narrate. The feds, you have to look over your shoulders at all time. Now, we do see that Howard is trying to give her the heads up, but Raquel is going to do what Raquel does. And for her, she needs to watch this money, and this is just another business opportunity. She obviously wants Kanan back on her side. She doesn't want him out in the street. She wants him to depend on him, quote unquote, own him. So him being arrested and Howard going up there and notifying her that he's in there, yeah, this is going to make her very, very angry, but it's also going to push Kanan further away from her. Howard is our inside guy. Howard knows that the feds are here doing an internal investigation. IAD, Internal Affairs Division, they're doing an investigation on Burke. There's mob figures everywhere. Well, the feds are coming to ask him. Now, I don't know what they're going to be asking about. I won't say mainly Burke, because I'm thinking the feds are here more for the mob, and Internal Affairs is more on the Detective Burke. So I'm assuming they're probably going to ask, hey, what connection do you have with Rock? I know you did a case. You were over there before when the bodies dropped. So what do you know about this Raquel character? Because we've seen the feds taking photos, and he keeps reminding Rock, hey, they taking photos, you gotta chill. But she's talking about, well, I ain't doing nothing, and he's lying about everything that happened to Burke. So no one's ever going to get to the bottom of anything, because everyone lies to each other. Lastly, we seen Ronnie on his Michael Myers. We seen him talking to Panessa and telling her maybe Unique got a side thing. We seen him stalking Unique and went to Rock's house. So he knows where Rock lives, he knows where Kanan lives. Obviously he knows where Unique lives because he stays there. But he's just collecting all information so he can apply it where he sees fit. Ronnie might be a little weird, but Ronnie wants to get back to where he was. In episode 3, he told Unique we still have time to take out Rock. So he could be trying to plan to make a move, or he could be inserting himself into the game, and that's why we seen him talking to Dean to try to, hey man, you know I'm good for it. And Dean already told him, hey, no, we're not playing that game. But Ronnie, he has a short temper, and if you talk to him wrong, that might be the end of you, just like he whooped on that bouncer in episode 3. All right, let me know what you think about episode 4 trailer. Where was I right? Where was I wrong? And is anyone gonna catch a body in episode 4? Because episode 3 was a little quiet. But let me know what you think. I'm ODIJ. Again, I'm on that road to 45,000 subscribers. So if I said something to make you go, that's an interesting little theory, then hit that subscribe button. And if you don't see that 100 likes, hit that like button. Tune in tonight, 2 p.m. Eastern, for the On the Clock after show where we break down each individual character and tell their story. I'm ODIJ. Thanks for watching. I'm out.